Sunday's already here. We just got set up. Most of the organizers are already here, just waiting on Gary to set up the timing system, and we'll be ready to go. Everything looks good, weather looks good, and we're a little bit early, which is always nice for once.
For E8, or sorry, E4 or E8, you're going to be on race band 1 for E4 and race band 8 for E8 because the channels are blacked out on the Unifies now. Everyone good on that? All right. So after your lap, when you land, just land over here past those flags to the left of that first flag.
Okay, let me go ahead and cover the major storylines. Before we get into all of that though, I want to thank the community for coming and racing with us. Last race we had Tennessee showing up in force and racing with us. This race we had all of the Indy boys coming and racing with us. Really enjoyed having them with us. So the two major storylines coming out of this was, number one, the competition between Nurk and Gabby for the fastest heat times. As you know, Nurk is flying his DRL racer, so he's got a 1 kilogram machine flying around on his 5S, and we have Gabby flying his ultralight on 6S. And the funny thing is, they were 0.4 of a second apart. Definitely Paul put down the fastest lap time at 15.9, and then Gabby on the following heat put down to 15.4. So really great competition between those two. And it goes to show that it isn't about the quad, it's always about the pilots. The second storyline of the day was definitely between Cannonball and Jaws. So in the final race, we actually had to race it twice. I won't ruin the surprise, but it was a very amazing event, and it was definitely worth sticking around to watch.
Okay. Alright, sorry Fizzy. Alright, hold on. Goggles down, thumbs up for good video. Jaws, good. Jammer is good.
Nurk's good.
Nurk is good. Alrighty, here we go. On your quads, and let's go on to last heat. Go! Alright, both DRL pilots 1 and 2 around that slalom, nice and aggressive, following each other. It's going to be very touchy around those gates right now. Trying to make sure they don't touch. Trying to get through those first 5 gates. Alright, into the back stretch, into the slalom. Who's going to come in first? Both of them. Really aggressive. 1, 2. Nurk coming in at 18.6. Jaws right behind at 18.6. Less than 1/10 of a second in between them. Got a minute 33 seconds around the clock.
Yeah,
Nurk coming in really aggressive. 15.9. First 15 seconds. Jaws right behind him at 16.9. Both of them running really aggressively on this last lap, trying to get through. As we head down, oh, there's a strike, and it looks like he's going to lose his lead. And there we go. Just a little bit of a hiccup. Jaws leading the lap at 16.4. Nurk right behind him at 17 or 19.7. 44 seconds left on the clock. Jaws taking the lead right now as he gets going through all the way back to the slalom. Nurk trying to catch up. Oh, hits the flag. It's going to cost him a lot of time. Looks like one of his props is down. 17.3 seconds, 18.2 for Nurk. Both of them still running aggressively. 25 seconds left onto the clock. And it looks like the prop is going to slow down Nurk. 21.8 seconds. 7 seconds left on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And Jaws coming in first place. 7 laps at 17.9 seconds.
Josh, you hear that lap record in there?
Lap record. Yeah. Lap record of 15.9. 15.9.
Hey, did you hear that, Gabby?
15.9.
See your 6 sets. Hyperlight, bullshittery.
Oh, we got trash talking with the Indy folks already.
Okay, this is the challenge. It's the Nurk challenge, picking up his heavy ass quad. Oh shit, it is a heavy ass quad.
Oh, my nipple cover.
I was never lying. It's just we didn't have that moment where it was appropriate.
I'll be the first to admit I don't know what I'm doing.
Alrighty folks, we just got through all of our practice and qualifying rounds. We saw some really good racing. Hopefully we get a little bit of good footage, but looks like we're going to go into our top 8 and see how it all looks out at the end.
And we go. Cannonball out to the lead. Jaws right behind him. All right, both of them through the gates right now. Jaws right now through the 5th gate into the slaloms. Cannonball having a time catching up, but he is able to do it. He is catching up right now. 3rd lap, last lap. Here we go. Oh, Cannonball really aggressive through that slalom. Oh, they're both down. They're both down. And yeah, look at this. Look at this. Gabby's trying to get back. All right, I'm doing a 5-second countdown. In 5. Oh! Oh, this might be it. It's out! No! No.
Dude, who went further? He went backwards. He went backwards. Gabby fucked up. He could have went straight.
I don't know how you want to call it.
Gonzo, I'm not calling this one. You want to re-race or you? I don't know who went further.
I think we should. That was pretty close. They hit each other. I think we should re-race that.
No, it just shot straight.
They literally ran into each other.
I vote for a re-race.
Yeah, I don't know.
I vote for a re-race.
Cannonball,
Re-race it is. We are going for a re-race.
Cannonball pulled a 15.4.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't really measure that or whatever.
Yeah, you really can't.
Alrighty, folks. Looks like they want one more race, or we're gonna get one more race in.
Fastest first lap? Why? Do you think we should do it by fastest lap instead? They said they normally do it by fastest lap.
I was listening to the podcast. Scully said that
If they both,
fastest.
you know what? I'm gonna let those two pilots choose.
Yeah, but I was just.
Yeah.
But don't tell them who had the better. Don't tell them.
Time.
Don't tell them times before you give them that option.
I think Gary already gave out the time.
Well, they should just have them re-race in this situation. We'll do it by fastest single lap next time.
Fastest single. I like a re-race. I'm gonna be honest
I like
with
to see them race. Fuck it.
you. Yeah. Scully, you're wrong.
That's what it's
I want to see this. So what's wrong with this sucker?
This one starts smoking.
Oh
It was
crap!
desyncing and smoking, so he's down to his 4-cell, I think, now.
Down to his 4-cell. This is his 6-cell monster. Man, that battery is still hot after all of that.
Alrighty, before we actually continue with the vlog, I just want to do a quick interjection, and that is to say that the community was really great. We definitely had a little controversy at the very end. We were doing double eliminations for the first time, and you know, a few pilots were giving me a hard time, mainly Paul, but I expect Paul to give me a hard time. I'd be a little worried if he didn't. All I want to say is that they were really cool about it. All of the pilots, they were having fun. They were definitely giving suggestions, but there was no drama involved in it at all, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being really cool, and we had a great time.
Cannonball is good. All right, first to 4 laps. Last race of the day. And just to let you know, if we get another crash just like we did last time, fastest lap wins the race. We will not have a third re-race.
What?
Fastest lap.
That's the least fair thing I've ever heard.
I know. We're not doing this all day, folks. All right, here we go. First to 4 laps. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Hammer has gone
Boom,
down.
there we go. Cannonball out to the lead. Jaws right behind him. Cannonball still doing well with that backup quad right there. Little Nick right there. Oh, looks like Cannonball got a little hiccup right there. Jaws taking the lead, doing really well for himself. This is kind of like the first championship race. Jaws out to a commanding lead. First lap is down. Cannonball trying to play catch up with his quad right now, both through the slaloms. First gate down, nice, very easy going right there. Trying to get through the gates without minimal casualties. Cannonball really catching up with his quad right now. He's going to be playing aggressive. Oh, he does the pass. He's trying to anyways. Jaws still being able to command that lead, but Cannonball did catch up at one moment. So he's going to have to really work hard at it right now. Let's see, Jaws still has that lead in the 3rd lap, coming through the last gate. Cannonball still catching up. 4th lap, last lap, seeing who actually is going to win it all. There we go. Jaws still has that lead. Cannonball really catching up, riding really low. Both of them through. Oh, Cannonball trying to pass in the power loop, and unfortunately loses there. Jaws, winner of the match. Winner of the match.